American Airlines Center. We're in Dallas, Texas, the home of the Mavericks, all live on 2K Sports. The sports fans are all nestled beside the 2K Sports broadcast as we bring you visions of NBA action this fine Christmas Eve. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Taking a look at Indiana. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
And you know, Kevin, they look like they're having fun out there, a real party. I mean, I love what I'm seeing from them in terms of their chemistry. But playing well and winning games will do it for you. That goes hand in hand. Good chemistry, wins, and fun.
Yeah, and they've got it all right now. The communication and cooperation out on the floor. When you are winning games, you should be having fun, and you can see that in the looks on their faces.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade.
To get him in the zone.
Nowitzki a screen. A steal. Fast break. Here comes Indiana.
How's that? Before he took possession.
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
He's averaging just under 14 points a game. There's a good screen. Nowitzki a screen. The dish to Temple. Three-pointer. Green with the rebound.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
In for Dirk Nowitzki. Indiana also making some changes. Turner comes in for Jermichael Green, and it's Hill in for Ellis.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we gotta be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
It just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
From deep, George. That's good. George has got 5 now.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
Now here's Williams, and here's Anderson for 3. It's George on the wing.
Really, nigga?
Passes it
To the no.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
Here's Herrera. From deep, George. The Pacers from deep.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Rim, it's gone right to them. Solid job of them chasing it down and anticipating it.
On the court for Indiana.
Psych!
Pereira, he's in at point guard. Green is out there with Turner. Then there's Rodney Stuckey, and it's Inglis in at the 3 slot. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs got down to business. He dropped 14 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. This performance was just the latest in a string of performances for his team as they have been playing well of late. Guys?
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, GA?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
Locker room raring to go.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. No time at all on that one. 16 points for Paul George.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Feeds the land. There's a good screen. Jumper off the screen. The offensive rebound. And that one's good by Herrera.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy. Derail a team's chance to win.
And on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Shot's good by Turner.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And tempo kicks to Williams, looking to end his cold spell. Land with the block. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Herrera. Puts it in from the low post. Rain Man's got 14 points for the game. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Young passes to Herrera, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
And the Mavericks with possession here. The Pacers making the shot. To the paint. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
That's his second.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Complete domination. What a game for Rain Man. He has 18 points and a couple of nice steals, too. Whether it's making the tough pass or coming up with the steal, he's been able to do it.
You're right on with that. He's had a great feel, really, for his teammates as well as the opponent.
The Pacers making a change here. Green's checked in. That's good from Herrera.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
That looks good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Real good lure. And so here is Indiana. They host the Clippers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Williams. Great D that time from Green.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better, he's a phenomenal finisher. This final quarter for them. Pause with the block, and he's able to get it back. Young outside. Young off a pick from Herrera. Shots good from Young.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pacers.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And guys, being in opposite conferences, these teams only meet twice a year, and when it's been a while since you've seen a team like this, it always feels good to take the first game of the season series, and that's exactly what's taking place here tonight against the Mavericks.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Rain Man. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Inglis. 26 seconds left in the fourth. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
So he gets them both. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Right side, Lee. He kicks it to Temple. Pass to Lynch. Here's Alexander. There's the dish to Lee. Here's Temple. And he converts the layup. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, guys, I'm here with Paul George, and is the team's approach to defense key to the identity and the team's success as a whole?
It is. I mean, that's something we take pride in. That's something we always took pride in. And, we know games is won on the defensive end.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He's not always known to make the big headlines or get a lot of media attention, but he does make the big plays, and he made them throughout this one. And Kenny, you had some words earlier while the game was going on. What do you think?
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.